Hello, cooking, coo. I got a fish. If you want to make a wish, I got a fish. If you want to make a wish, I got a fish. Would you like to make a wish? So, I am down to maybe 242 acres of land. I have enough for a few more attacks, bombings of whatchamacallit here? A few more bombings of yes. Let's put this here for laughs. I have enough for a few more bombing runs of runes. So let's attack the king again because he's being a goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Something that let's go into fireball. Ew, boom. It's Robin Williams looking weirdo. Pew, 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 boom. It's a very quiet game because it's so close to the end of the season age. So I've lasted this far. 6 more days to go to rebuild my province, join a new kingdom. Pew, boom. Pew, boom. Well, as much as I like to play as thieves, it's not a good province to play with. I mean, I'd rather play as a thief mage, not a mage thief. A mage thief, not a thief mage. That means play with the specific strategy of a mage, because I like to bomb the crap out of my runes. I could just cast but the thieves, they have the added bonus of setting things on fire, but they make terrible bombers. So it's not as fun as I was hoping it would be. Anyways, good stuff. Hee. I bombed him. He wrote down. Hey, you wanted more attention, Pyro? Why would you abduct Scientist Age is almost over? He doubled me. Wanted to prove that I could triple him back. Good stuff. Hee. Let's kill him before the age ends. Don't need a mole in the kingdom. Will do. We have 6 days to make sure he's dead. I'll attack as soon as my army is back. He'll pay the price for messing with us. And I wrote down, happy face. And I wrote down, you're still a beggar king, begging like a homeless drug addict looking for spare change. Coral, would you bother explain your reasoning? I don't want to be unfair, but so far your last actions are pretty weird, to put it mildly. And Nikola Tesla wrote down, Guy has lost it. And I wrote down, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Legion. You already know that I'm a professional griefer on Utopia. I post my YouTube videos of my deeds. What's more to ask? I infiltrate kingdoms, and when they go to war, or in this case, lack of war, as Nikola is too much of a coward to start one. If a war happens, I do some sabotage to the kingdom to make sure they lose, and when they kill me back, I get rid of, they lose the net worth. Because I usually start the province off with strong net worth, and eventually they have to kill me off, otherwise I keep on being the poison pill. And then ultimately, the kingdom loses about maybe a huge chunk of its, a huge piece of its net worth. I sometimes had a net worth of 500,000, but that was a very rare game. I'm usually at 300,000. Usually in this range. See, that's still a lot. If you minus that from here, 300,000 is like this would have dropped down to maybe 3,700,000 gold coins. The whole kingdom's lost 2 wars. It's not doing too good in ratings here, in the rankings here. So speaking of rankings, let's just see how much players are playing still in this crazy game. Yep, 32,800, 3286. So hopefully the next age it'll be 31,000 maybe. You know, we want this whole number to go lower because we want this game to eventually die out. You know, we're at year 9, or we're at age 70 something, 78 or something now. Hopefully we get to this. Hopefully this game will last a few more ages. But in case it doesn't, it's been fun working with you guys. And thank you for watching my show. I'm gonna be right back. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But you! Hopefully I'll survive until the end of tonight, and I'll have more runes to fire back. But, you know, pretty much I'm like a Hitler in my Hitler hiding, cowering in my Hitler bunker. And, you know, the Russians are invading the city. The Americans gave the Russians the glory of encircling the city, of invading Berlin, so gave them the glory. But thank you for watching my show. It's been a wonderful series, Coronation Street. It's a great British sitcom. I hope you guys watch it. I hope you guys see you out there in Coronation Street. Come to my other channel to see. I won't tell you which it is because I know you guys are gonna try to dox me because I have private stuff on there. Videos of my home, of my city, of my gardening projects. You guys are probably just gonna try and dox me anyway. So, thank you for watching my show. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching my show. I'm gonna be right back with you. These guys aren't fighting back, so aren't really swearing at me. So I really didn't push the nerve. I mean, this is a boring grief, but a grief nonetheless.